Now, if you're stuck with what you should be doing with your eyes, then I'm going to give you just a simple look which you could wear every single day. Hey, it's the Make Up Diaries again. Welcome back. If you're a mother on the school run and you think, I haven't got time for makeup, or if you're one of those girls that thinks makeup is high maintenance, then look no further. I'm going to give you a quick look which everyone can achieve. So don't worry if you think makeup should be taking hours and hours. No, it shouldn't. You could do this look in under 3 minutes. I'm going to use a boudoir, lovely pot with gorgeous shades of brown, ranging from the light cream, medium brown to dark brown, and this can be achieved quickly at home. So first of all, I'm going to take a lovely soft round brush and start with the lightest colour, and I'm going to put it all along the eye socket, and you can even go up under the brow because it's just a light colour. This is just getting your base. Still using the same light colour, I'm going to move to the second eye. That is a top tip, girls. When you're doing eye makeup, do one eye, first part, move to the second eye. Don't finish off a whole eye, because then you'll forget what you did on the other eye, and you might have too much product on one eye and not enough on the other. So that's the base. Can you see how clean it makes the eye? Always start any eye makeup with a lovely clean base, and then that will have you a good head start for the second look. Now this, I'm using the medium colour, as you can see, and I'm just gonna put it on the, I'm starting on the outside, moving in, going round the eye socket. Lots and lots of people write to me and say, I do not know how to apply eyeshadow. So this is a good starting point using these light, lovely browns. Again, I'm going for that middle colour, dabbing it on the outside, moving in, but I'm keeping the inside nice and clean and fresh, so I'm just leaving that light cream in the middle because that will really open up the eye. And if you close your eye, you can almost feel where your eye socket is, where the eyeball is, and you're just tracing round that edge. And can you see it gives that lovely cloudy effect? So again, like I said, go to the second eye now and start dabbing at the corner along the lash line, and then go up and round the eye socket. And if your brush is lovely and soft, it should give you that nice shadowy cloudy feel, and you can keep going round and round and round many times, and that will ensure that you are blending that product in, because it's so important to keep blending the eyeshadow. Okay, next we're gonna, now note how I'm using the same brush. I used a different brush for the cream, but I'm just gonna, with the same brush, because realistically at home you're not going to have hundreds of brushes like I might have in my professional makeup kit, so this is fine. You can then go to the darkest shadow, and why I like this for daytime, although it looks dark, it doesn't come out overly dark and heavy. So if you're not used to wearing a lot of makeup and you don't want a really heavy look, then don't worry, this still has a real softness to the brown shade. And now I'm just going to again go on the edge of the socket, moving up, and this is just going to darken a tiny bit of that corner. Can you see, if you compare both eyes, it's just given that a bit more definition. And again, dabbing it in the brown, I'm going to move to my other eye. I've put exactly the same amount of product on, and I'm just moving it up and round. I'm not going into this centre bit, I'm leaving that nice and clear, because you can see when you leave that clear, it really opens the eye up. And if you want to go a tiny bit darker, you just keep adding the product on the side and smoking it round. And the other eye, smoking it round. If you happen to have a darker shadow and you put too much on and you look in the mirror and you think, oh, it's not blended or it's not even, just look in the mirror, get yourself a nice big rounded brush and just go over. Make sure it's a clean brush, so don't put any product on it, and just keep blending round, and eventually, if you've made a mistake, eventually it is going to just become soft and blended in. And what I always say to people when I'm teaching them, think of clouds in the sky, fluffy. You can't really see the edge of a cloud. This is how our eyeshadow should be. It should just blend out. Okay? If you still want a bit more definition, you can grab an eyeliner pencil. Oh. This is by Bourjois as well. It's got lovely gold and brown tones in it, so it's not a harsh line, it's like a soft brown. And all I'm going to do is just dot it lightly under the eye. Just gives that bit of definition. And again, it's not a heavy look. I'm just dotting. And if you can see up close, it's just got some lovely gold and brown particles. There we have it. If you want even more, you could just dot a fine line along the lash. And again, the other eye, just dot it along. And there we have it, a lovely natural brown look for the daytime. It's not going to take you a long time. Get your kit, get your Bourjois shadows, get a couple of brushes and just keep blending, 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 and it will come out flawless, I promise.